Hey there, YouTube. I'm Yukitsu. This is the Yukitsu Times. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to StarCraft 2. So, yeah, keep getting distracted. Let's try and finish this freaking thing off. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, so mission reward, 15 soul rate. Bonus reward, 15 soul rate. So that could get us quite a bit. Null circuits located. Zerg road inbound, and,
With the stasis grid down, the Zerg have begun infesting the surface of Cybros. We do not have long if we wish to save the purifiers.
Okay, so yeah, let's ignore most of that. I'm not going to pay attention anyway. I'm far too scattered for that. But yeah, let's try and get through this video pretty quickly because I want to finish this game off. Like at the same time, I keep getting distracted. So let's try and blitz through this as fast. So to that end, I'm probably going to do a lot more cuts in this one. I'm probably going to skip through a lot more content. But hopefully we'll be able to get through this relatively okay. You never know. Like, I don't know, maybe this will go cleanly through the very first go. I just have to remember that a lot of these missions, ignore the timers and just build up your units as fast as possible, macro up as fast as possible. I forgot how to macro again. Like, that's an issue, but yeah. So we'll see how this works out for us.
These Zerg are truly as tenacious as the archives claim. Their infestation already spreads across the surface.
And Amon's hybrid have begun fortifying the hives. We must hope for the
Oh, jeez. What is that thing?
Indeed. According to the station schematics, Cybros' power architecture is divided into 4 distinct quadrants. Each is sealed by 3 null circuits. Destroying all of the circuits in a quadrant should restore its power, activating at least some of the purifiers.
I hope these purifiers are as tough as Fenix.
We will need to keep a watchful eye upon the core matrix.
Ah,
If
shit.
the Zerg destroy it, Cybros falls as well.
Alright.
We should try to locate the null circuits as soon as it is safe to do so, Hierarch.
Okay, so at least the Purifier Core Matrix is right beside us, so that's fine. But,
Artanis, there are unpowered cannons placed near the core matrix. With enough fortification, this would be a defensible position.
alright, so I'm guessing that's telling me to go activate these guys. It'd be nice if I had enough power to start off with that, but whatever. Forget, what kind of zealots do we have? Centurions. Shadow Charge and Dark Coil, okay. Hopefully it doesn't require micro. I kind of forget what I had these set to. Yeah, no, stun everything nearby, okay. And I switched to that if I recall, because like everything's tough as nails right now. Alright, so yeah, that'll get us a little bit of leeway. Also help with our pop cap, I guess, so that's nice. Let's do a little bit of gas here. How much more do we need here? We need quite a lot of workers here. Just gotta keep churning them out, I guess. I can probably start warping in a couple of units, but I'm not sure. Should I go air at all for this one? I'm wondering. I don't think necessarily that I should. I'm wondering if, as well, if we're just gonna run out of minerals in this one. This looks like one of those missions where that's possible. So hopefully that is not going to be too much of an issue. Yeah, we just got the regular pylons now because we got deployed Phoenix.
A Zerg force is preparing to move on the core matrix. Warriors, defend the core!
Okay, so the question is, do we need to also defend our base?
The Shadow Guard waits. I hope.
We've got access to Phoenix now. Alright, that stun's actually pretty good. Let's see here. Oops. Need to build a cybernetics core. And probably want to build another one of these while I'm at it, just to extend our pylon radius here.
We should head out and destroy the null circuits. The purifiers will attack the Zerg and slow their attacks upon the core.
Okay, just gonna ignore him there, because I still feel like it's probably a better idea to mass up a decent number of units first, and then go out. Maybe even mass up our defenses. Alright.
I'm detecting a purifier awakening on its own. Wait, something is amiss. The AI has gone rogue.
Its Solarite memory lattice has grown irreversibly unstable. We should disable it. At least we can put its Solarite to use.
Okay, so that's what the Solarite is from then, I guess.
There, a null circuit. Destroy it, and power should begin to flow again.
Alright. Well, this one's pretty... Oh, shit.
I return to serve. The Zerg broods are reacting to our battle plan. They have begun guarding the null circuits.
That's cheeky of them. Alright, not enough pylons either. Let's see here. I need to build a forge. Alright. So we're gonna need to keep building more pylons pretty soon. I keep getting nervous from these, like, force fields and stuff like that from these little new things here. Not even enough for these guys. Alright, they're gonna come from the north this time.
They're attacking from the northeast. They're trying to break through our nexus point.
Oh wait, they're trying to attack our nexus this time. Crap, crap, crap.
The core matrix is under attack. It must not fall. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You must construct additional pylons.
I have returned.
Oops. Like, I'm running out of pylons here, but at the same time it's fine because I'm also running out of money, so... Although we've got plenty in the bank now. Alright, let's try and get through, break through this point here. Damn, okay. And we'll get these upgrades.
Our blades meet the enemy.
Alright, some of my youths just suiciding in there on their own. Good for them. Good for them. Fenix gone? Yeah, he's gone. Damn.
Firstborn, I remember. Betrayal. Death. Unacceptable.
Alright, well that sucked. Is this thing an air unit? Yeah, that is an air unit. Okay, well that would have been nice to know. This little thing, I don't know what it's doing, but I think it's healing him. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I chose the wrong time to attack there.
Are attacking the core matrix. Repel their assault.
I probably... Okay, so I think this one's going better. We've got a strong defensive line to one side there, and we're pushing in, like, just one side sort of at a time here, as opposed to before where we were kind of spreading out a bit. hitting multiple different places. We've got Fenix pretty soon here, so hopefully that'll help a little bit. Let's also work on our upgrades like that. Alright. Fenix is just great for unit preservation. I should actually probably be using him for defense more often as well, but he's pretty good here. In all honesty.
Null circuits destroyed. Station at half power.
Alright, let's get our guys called back here and let those guys do what they're gonna do.
Purifiers, our home is under assault by alien forces. Move out and eliminate them.
Alright. I think we can safely send one of our probes down towards the expansion point, so I think I will. We won't be able to do anything there for a little while, but... even got some units over here, tucked away. So this is what we're doing for defense up here. I think it's gonna work. I don't think that's the best configuration of it, but I think that'll work. Got quite a lot of anti-air force here, so this is going like a pretty good push here. Alright, so... Right, so it's not free, but this defense works. Alright, I guess we're gonna have some on the other side here. I guess that's gonna be one of those things. I actually can't remember why I'm heading that direction, but... Alright, so there's another one. Oh, there's a line that goes up that way. Okay. Oh shit, there's actually... The purifiers didn't complete this one off here. I'm gonna have to go up there and clean that base out. Otherwise they'll just keep sending attack waves at me. Alright, so... This is getting uglier and uglier as I do this, but whatever. Yeah, so... Oh, they took out one of the big ones. Okay. And this should take this base out forever.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, they can see this base, but that doesn't really matter, so let's go ahead and pop it down. These aren't going to be like huge amounts of resources I'm getting from these ones before they run out, since they're sort of already depleted, but it's going to be better to have them than not have them. Alright. Yeah, here comes another one of these. You know what? I'm going to actually use Fenix here.
Give us your...
I return to serve.
What can I do if I get up here, I wonder? Grab this up. There we go.
Upgrade complete.
Shit, this could be a bad time.
The last grouping of null circuits is located here.
Okay, well, this will help out a bit. But still, that's pretty bad. There we go. Can actually put another one of these here. Layer out our cannons even more. Alright, there's our first Vespine geyser gone. So to replace our resources as we go like that, I'm gonna need a pylon deployed. Oh, there is a big old Zerg base here. Okay, it's just this place keeps getting attacked. It's the only one that seems to be getting attacked. But let's get even one more of these. Alright, so this one we can sort of fend off with this. Yeah, so that wasn't too bad. There we go. Okay, and we need to do the alternate objective as well pretty soon. But this time we're still rolling in cash, which is important. We'll use Fenix for our next defense. There we go. Yep, thought as much. Oh, I don't have enough energy for Fenix. Alright. This isn't the big attack, though. This is one of the smaller ones. Alright.
The third quadrant is coming online now. Cybros is at 75% power.
Brothers, our time has come. Eliminate the alien bioforms with extreme prejudice.
Okay, so we even saved Fenix there. We didn't have to use Fenix there, which is nice. Can I fit this anywhere? I don't think I can. Maybe back there. Okay, so let's go ahead and try and take out the air target now that we've got an attack wave going in that direction. Keep building units down here, though. It's nice that they're not attacking this other base here. Did I not have a... Oh, shit. Let's just do a quick check up here, make sure there's no unfriendlies. Alright.
Firstborn, I remember. Betrayal. Death. Unacceptable.
Okay, that worked out really well. That defended itself pretty well.
For shame. Karax, do what you must.
Understood, Phoenix. I will see the Solarite is recovered properly.
I have returned.
Alright.
Our duty is Undara Manakai.
So which angle should I attack this from is the question now. I could go through here potentially, I think. And I think I've got enough force to do it. This is a pretty good ball. Alright. Let's let Fenix start off doing his thing.
I return to serve.
Shit. Okay. Alright, let's just try and deal with this first, I guess. This is pretty dangerous for me, actually. These constant infestation things deals lots of damage to these big clusters of troops, but it also makes it so I can't move up and attack. Alright, so we basically are out of... Yeah, let's get these guys down here, I guess. Most of you guys can go up here. Yeah, these bases are pretty much depleted, though, when you get to them. Jackass. Alright. Shit. Okay, I really need to get units down here, I guess.
Engaging foe.
Forgot to replace my buildings here. Big mistake.
The Zerg are attacking the core matrix. Repel their assault.
Oh, what? Yeah, I didn't have any workers here, really. Okay, my death ball is not looking so deathy right now, but I don't think I can make it to that next null thing in time. So what we're going to do is rebuild. Ah, shit. Something's been misplaced, so... Yeah, there we go. God damn it. Okay. Well, there goes that plant. I think we're just gonna have to wait till Phoenix is ready and then just dive in with everything we got. I mean, we have got a pretty scary death ball here. I'm gonna advance through this way, actually. That way we can sort of, like, guarantee that we're getting, through the most of them. And I don't think we can get... Well, we did just get attacked from the north there, so I don't know. I think if we hustle, though, we should be okay. Like, base race sort of situation here. Fortunately, our guys are ranged, so we're still attacking even if we're locked in place. Alright, just attack that.
That's it! Seals are fully unlocked. Cybros is awakening. Hierarch, Cybros has reached full power, and the purifiers are cleansing the station of the Zerg.
Fight on, brothers. Slaughter them to the last.
It's kind of weird that they just made themselves like highly advanced robots that are literally just...
From Cybros' systems. The core is activating. It's going to fire.
What?
What are you?
Commencing purification.
That's ominous. Alright. Oh, he's probably gonna blow up the whole planet, because that's how you get rid of, like, Zerg. I mean, to be fair, it's an effective strategy. But are there Zerg on that planet? I can't remember. Wonder how much information he actually would have had about the Zerg, though, prior to this moment, because, like, would that have been uploaded to him? I don't know. I don't think it would have. It's kind of funny how many, like, just super weapons the Protoss have locked away. It's just like, we could have used this the first time to save Ire, but, I don't know, we've kind of forgot about it. I mean, this is one of those situations where it's just like, better be safe than sorry. Oh yeah, no, there were Zerg on the planet. Okay. And to be fair, they already mentioned that all the scientists were dead, so... To be fair, I think this is a perfectly legit call. The little Zergling's just like...
signs disappearing. The surface of Endion has been cleansed of life.
It is over.
Yeah, no, I think that was a legit call. Ugh. Don't tase me, Cybros. Alright. Well, got our Solarite. We managed to finish that. Let's continue along to the Spear of Adun and see what happens. Have we got a Purifier on board who can talk to us in addition? This mission wasn't too bad, actually. I liked this one. Like, the attack and defend, like, the defense wave was just ridiculous. Because it always included one of those
Fenix,
gigantic things.
Contact the Purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the Purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Fenix, the one you are linked with.
I actually kind of like how they're
The
talking here.
Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others.
Probably could have just gotten Phoenix to talk to him instead, but... I like how he just has to, like, talk through Phoenix's comms instead of, like, the normal holographic image thing. That's kind of funny to me.
We are to follow,
We would ask the entity Fenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
I like how they basically are just Protoss units, though. You'd think that they could have made them, like, stronger or something, or...
Hierarch, I've powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Alright, Alarak, what do you want?
This errand of yours has been a waste of our time. We should leave for Slain.
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
Man, you're an asshole, Alarak. Alright, let's check our war council. What do you have to say about the robots? Something
Amon's
negative, blah blah
presence
blah
within
blah
the
blah.
Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict, results from the Xel'Naga's infinite cycle. That it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him. A prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer.
Yeah, so that's stuff we already sort of knew.
Bold, Artanis. Sometimes a little too reckless. But it has worked in your favor.
Alright, let's check our assembly panel, see what we can do here. I think I'm going to switch back the Dark
Purifiers have
Archons.
joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
Alright, so we got the Hierarch version of some things, I think.
The enemy shall be purified.
Okay, so you get Zealots that bring themselves back to life, but they don't have any sort of stun or anything like that. I think that's actually a major part of what makes the current ones good, though. So I think we'll stick with the Shadow Charge. Like, the Whirlwind is also really strong. Like, anything that increases damage, I think, is a little bit better than bringing them back to life. The Adepts. Alright, we already saw that one. I could have sworn we already had these. Yeah, we already had this conversation. Oh, Fenix, okay.
I answer the call.
Graviton Beam still? Okay, as it was before, but they've also got phasing armor. Okay, so they deny damage for every 2 seconds, so they can become invulnerable a short period of time, for a short portion of the time. Okay, what did this guy have? Okay, I didn't actually like the Graviton Beam all that much, so we're going to actually switch to that one. Dark Archon, do we have a... No, okay. And the Colossus only comes in either the Purifier version or the Reaver, and the Reaver sucks, so... Alright, let's go back.
I have been analyzing the Purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their
Nerd.
data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now.
They'd be so disappointed in you, just like Rohana.
We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Fenix.
Fenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Fenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies, the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch. But one day, I must find my own path and my own name.
Oh, that's fair.
Curious. This Terran research speculates the Keystone would kill any Protoss near it. Such a simple interpretation of the evidence.
Well, there's lots of Protoss that have been near it, and they're not dead, so, yeah. Alright. Matrix Overload. All friendly units gain a plus 25% bonus to movement speed and 15% bonus to attack speed while positioned within a pylon power field. Alternatively, I could get Guardian Shell, invulnerable for 5 seconds. Reconstruction Beam. Automatically repairs damaged mechanical units for 5 life per second and damaged structures for 10 life per second. A maximum of 3 targets can be repaired at once. That's actually pretty bad, I'd say, that one. I don't think that one's worth it. But the Guardian Shell could be quite useful. We might consider dropping some stuff to use that. But for now, I hope you found this episode enjoyable. We're going to try and churn through the rest of these campaigns, so we'll be going into another episode right away. But I hope you found this one enjoyable, and of course, as always, I hope to see you all next time.